Hey everyone, movie night here. Talking tonight about WandaVision episode 5. And if you thought episode 4 was an OMG episode, you ain't seen nothing yet. And if you haven't seen episode 5 yet, stop watching this video because we're going to talk about it. Spoiler alert galore. OMG to the max. Really to the max. Now, a lot of people thought this episode would go back to just the sitcom format, only the sitcom, and maybe the outside world would be trying to get in just here and there to be all sitcom. Not the case. It's a split. This time we are, as people guessed, in an 80s sitcom, but the outside world, we cut back to them a lot of times to see them try to get back in. And these two worlds are about to collide. Now, the babies have just been born, but one moment these little boys are babies, the next they're 5, next they get a dog named Sparks, but hey, you can't have a dog until you're 10, so the boys sprout up to 10-year-olds. Neat trick, all in a day. Meanwhile, Vision is at work, working with a computer, getting email for the first time, showing his coworkers how to work it. And Vision takes, gets one of his coworkers out of his little mind snap that Wanda has him in, allegedly. And the guy just loses his mind, so Vision has to put him back together again. Now, the outside world finally gets a drone inside WandaVision. But it is an armed drone, and they try to take Wanda out. Big mistake. The broadcast goes off, and out comes our Wanda, Scarlet Witch, the Avenger, comes out, holding her missile, saying, hey, this belongs to you. She is pissed off. And basically says, hey, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Basically warning him, saying, back off. And then, she goes back in, leaves him alone, and wouldn't you know it, Vision comes back and says, look, honey, what is going on? And he is really upset. They get into their first fight. These two people, they both lift up in the air, and they're going at each other until, ding dong, there's a ring of the doorbell. And early in the episode, the kids asked their mom about if she had a brother, and she said yes, but he's far away, not wanting to say how he's been killed by Ultron. Aaron Taylor Johnson, I'm sorry, got killed by, Ultron in the Age of Ultron movie. So, but she doesn't want to say that, so I don't think she wants to deal with that among everything else. But, the very end of the episode, the ring of the doorbell, and Wanda's like, hey, I'm not doing that because Vision doesn't believe her. And she opens the door, and we see the back of a gray head, not too like this gray hair, and we think, oh my god, is it Quicksilver? Is he him? Well, yeah, it's him, but not Aaron. It's Evan Peters Quicksilver, the 20th Century Fox Quicksilver from those X-Men movies. The Walt Disney Fox merger is finally coming to fruition, and hello to the multiverse. Now, this is how episode 5 ends, and it is a doozy. And it's funny because we hear Kat Dennings say, wait, did they recast him? Well, not exactly. But this is, the multiverse is now wide open, which really makes more understanding how this is going to lead to Doctor Strange too. And it's also interesting to note, while we all think Wanda is behind this because we do see her breaking the sword and steal Vision's body, it is note that she said she's not the one who sent Quicksilver to the door. So who did? Well, we got to tune in to episode 6 next week. We can't wait. WandaVision is just blowing our minds. We'll be back next week. Like and subscribe to me, the movie night, and like I said, not a long video. We just want to make these fast and quick, and just write your comments what you thought, and see you next week.